What's up, my YouTube friends? Javi Senpai here, and today I'm gonna be installing my coil packs on my car because I've been having a misfire on number 4, so it's a really common problem with this particular model engine. So I'm gonna be replacing all my coils, and I'll ended up getting new spark plugs as well, because I don't know when's the last time this baby got new spark plugs. But I'm gonna show you the parts that I got, and I'm gonna go to straight installing, and I'll show you not the whole thing, but basically just processes of it. So first things first, what kind of spark plugs I got? Well, I got the Radium NGK spark plugs. I put it here in the light so you guys can see that. This is one of them out of 4, but sorry, just got one hand right now. But I ended up getting the Radium spark plugs. I heard that these are better for performing and stuff like that. So don't know if you guys could see that. Don't even think I have to space it with the coin spacer, but they say the spark plugs should be just fine out of the box, no need for spacing. These are the best for performing in terms of what I read in the forum. So I have warranty on them, so just in case something's going wrong, yeah, I'll be able to return it and get my money back for this. But I hear they're really good, so I'll just leave that one there. But as far as coils, I ended up going for OEMs. Aftermarket were a bit cheaper, but shit. I guess you could say these are aftermarket because I didn't buy them from Subaru. I wanted to get them from Subaru, but if I got them through Subaru, these coils would have been a fucking ton more expensive. What these guys did, they basically bought a OEM coil from Subaru and tried to replicate it to their best of abilities. Obviously, some parts are not the same, because you can't just replicate a part and make it your own. So what they did was they tried doing the best that they could to replicate the coil, essentially to work, if not better than the OEM coils from Subaru. So without further ado, so we get started on this. So boxer engines, right? My coils, let's see if I have something here. Let's use this screwdriver to indicate where my coils are at. So if we go look in the engine bay, my first coil would be right here. Don't know if you guys could see that. I'm like kind of tapping it with the screw. A little more farther down. Let's see if I can get the light in there. That right there would be my other coil. And it would also be the same for the other side. My first coil, 10. My first coil would be that one right there. Now you guys can see that one right there that I'm pointing at to. And I am guessing it would be a little bit of a bitch to get the last coil, which would be right behind the battery. Man, I think I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery, but don't know if you guys can see it through there. That little gray little kind of looking block, that's another coil. Looks like I'm gonna have to be disconnecting the battery for that, just to get more inside it. See, I love the boxer engine because I think the boxer engine is the most steady engine out there. It's more, I guess, more well balanced, but the way it's built, it's a little fucking hectic. I mean, just to get into the coils, it's a little bit of a process. It's easy, but it's not easy to get to. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. Alright guys, so I pretty much got it set up here of all the things that we need for this little project here. Disregard disconnecting the battery, because I think I will have to disconnect it just to get more space in there, because yeah, that definitely looks like it's going to be in the way. So when I turn around the camera, you're going to see that I have all my 4 coils lined up, all my 4 spark plugs. We're going to need a 17 mil socket for the spark plugs and a 12 for the little nuts, little bolts on the coils themselves. So that's my setup right now. I'm pretty sure it's not an 8 mil for the battery to disconnect. And yeah, let's start this process. Shouldn't take more than about an hour and a half, just because I want to be careful with everything, make sure everything's fitting properly. Hopefully I could feel a difference, because once I go past 5,000 RPMs, my engine starts kind of cutting off. So there's definitely a misfire there, and I've got the code read. So I'll also put the code of what you would see for a misfire. So I'll always put down the description and show you guys what's up. Don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll try to put the mic somewhere around here. Alright guys, so I'm done installing. It's a bitch. It is a fucking process. The amount of space that you have to work in there, it's a little ridiculous. Really tedious, and you really want to take your time, because you don't want to fuck up. You don't want to throw any screws down there or anything. But it is a little tedious, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just doing I just did the passenger side. These are the spark plugs. They're NGK radium as well. They don't look bad. They actually don't look bad at all. They do have some little oil residue, but that's I'm pretty sure that's when my valve covers were leaking. So I got that fixed. I ended up putting new gaskets, new seals, new valve covers. So I ended up doing that. Don't know if you could see them right now. Let me shine some light. There they are. New coils installed for that one, for the passenger side. Now I'll move on and do the driver's side. But as I mentioned, let me get my light. Oh, come on. There's always something getting caught somewhere. To mention that it's gonna be another little bitch to get to, so I'm pretty sure I have to take the battery out, somehow get something going, because there is no way I'm gonna reach that one without moving the battery. So it's gonna be a little bit tougher, but I say about an hour just to get everything done and out. So as you can see, 2 coils installed, 2 coils to go. Alright guys, so finally took all my spark plugs out and the old coils. I'm gonna tell you this right now, it is a fucking bitch on the driver's side. As you can see right here, that's all the room you're working with. So this coil is gonna go in fine. I have enough room to fit this. The spark plug's already in. I have enough room to put the coil in it and fit it in right. But that one over there, which is this right here, oh my god. Well, and not only that one, but this right here too. See this? I actually had to lift the engine up a little bit, well, a lot of it, because there is no clearance. There's no way that you could put those coils on without not lifting the engine up a little bit. So the engine is lifted right now. I am telling you guys, it is a must. But yeah, that is a bitch right there to get on. I still need to put the coils on. I think what I'm gonna end up have to do is give you a little example with the old coil. Don't know if you guys could see this, but what I could do for this side is just take off the boot, because believe me guys, that it would not come off. I had to actually take off the boot, take this part out, and then take this out, and then I could just put them back together inside somehow. But that is what I'm gonna do to one of the coils. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up or anything. I don't think it will. I think I've heard a bunch of people saying that, oh, like you could just always replace the boots or remove the boot to, you know, because some coils are different, and I don't know. There's a lot of yappy yada on the forums, but I guess I want to go this way. These are said to be a little better than OEM, if not the closest you'll get to OEM. These were not cheap, by the way. These coils were not cheap. I found that this was the only way to do it. Lift up the engine a little bit. I don't think I'll hurt it or anything. It's just a little lift. I've seen people do it to this car previously, so I did it the way they did it. And so yeah, it's a little lifted. It gives me just a tad bit more clearance. But yeah, I just want to get this done. It's pretty late already, I think. Let me check how late is it. It's already 12:30. I don't have work till 3 tomorrow, so we're chilling. Alright, my G's, I'll get back to you once the project is done. So finally finished. Just installed the battery. So the block is back to its normal position. That's a good thing, because I had to lift the block. But yeah, my coils are installed. They're in already, so that's chilling. Now it's for the moment of truth, guys. Will it start with my new coils? And I mean, I don't doubt it, but I'm pretty sure it will. Alright, guys. Will it start? Oh yeah, I have to change that. And it starts, guys. The coils are actually 2010 and up coils, and they seem to have fit perfectly. The car did start. We'll see how it idles in a little bit once it's done warming up. But look at this thing. It's annoying. Super annoying. Super annoying. Alright. Yeah, they're 2010 coils and up. The reason why we went with 2010 is because there are they're slightly better than 2000, I guess you could say 4 and up. I didn't want to get WRX coils. There was some kind of like difference diameter in the boot. I just didn't want to fuck with that. So my buddy Derek just told me, it's like, hey man, just go buy 2010 coils. They're exactly the same. They've just been upgraded a little bit, and it should be compatible with your engine block. It should have no problem. Should just fit right in, and it did. The coils fit right in. These are made. Remember, these are made for 2000 up. So I guess up to like 2015. They're just supposed to be slightly better coils. Let me just say that it was a bitch. It was a bitch trying to get everything in there, man. The car seems to be idling fine. It was idling fine before. I guess it was just when you reach higher RPMs, you'll get a misfire here and there. So, but yeah, right now it seems to be perfect. The idling is not going up and down. Maybe I'll go up there a little bit because of the fan. But other than that, it should be fine. I'm gonna go for a test drive, and I'll catch you guys on the next. Alright guys, this is Javi Senpai. I'm just signing out here, calling it a night. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll be making more on the car, like I promised. I know that I've been off, you know, for a while, not making videos. It's just I've been really busy. My schedule's been really tight, and I really have any time to work on my car. So, be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.